We are living in the 1990s. Resident Evil has taken the world by storm. There are countless imitators entering the market, but none quite lived up to the heights of the original survival horror classic. But what if the creator of Resident Evil went back to the drawing board, I'm not done talking, and created a new game from scratch in the same genre? Can it live up to the hype? Let's find out today. It's still the 1990s. This is Randy Plays a Game. I'm the titular Randy. The titular game is Dino Crisis. It was a survival horror game released in 1999. This is the good old games version. Let's do it. Nothing special about this, just gonna play it. I don't know. Games are fun. No challenge mode, no nothing crazy about it. I have played this before. I've played through this before, but it's been a long time. It's been about 25 years. I also don't know what the difference between normal or original and arranged is, but original is what we're doing today. That is a grumpy... Oh, costumes, you say? No, we're not going to deal with that nonsense right now. We're just going to roll with the OG. Spy type.
Mail.
Oh, I have mail.
The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
Tom.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned. I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new type weapons, but I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility.
Why is my email talking to me?
Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development.
I'm talking too fast.
Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
And what are those?
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk.
All right. It's an attractive man. Dr. Kirk proposes the ultimate source of clean energy, which is to say, government rejects financial support, laboratory closes. Edward Kirk rebels, creating dinosaurs. Tragic disaster, Dr. Kirk deceased following an accident during something. The experiment, I think it said. Let's write an email.
Operation instructions.
Got it. Secure Dr. Kirk and rip it. Okay. Full motion video. We're here. B's here. You might be the first Randy in here. I think Samsara was on YouTube waiting. No subtitles, so I'll try not to talk over the talking. I'll do my best not to. Rick's here.
Feels like we've got a little turbulence. Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence.
Is that guy jacked? Oh yeah.
Got it?
Definitely jacked. Tim's here. Everyone's coming out. Friday night. You were promised dinosaurs. There's a dinosaur for you.
Sorry I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
There's some unnaturally red hair.
Wait!
Wait, why do we forget about Cooper? Cooper's my best friend. Rick, you were waiting for dinosaurs. We may have some clever ones. Must go faster. Cooper, no. The best character. I don't actually know if that's Cooper. Oh, that moon is moving.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies.
Something's wrong.
That's a
Lights
very
in the
readable
guardhouse
sign.
are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
With the...
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
We just going to murder the guards?
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it.
Hello, Miss
Just
Cheese.
let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear.
We're here watching these people with surprisingly detailed yet very still faces that are somewhat frightening to me.
Okay, let's do this.
Squeaky Slam? That sounded like
Infiltrate the
Squeaky
facility
Slam.
And occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there.
It is messing me up
Contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
how detailed that face is, but it doesn't move. All right. No, we're not going to slam every time. That's for a different game, but that is the same noise though. All right, do we have a quick turnaround? Yes, we do. We got a blunt. We got 9mm parabellum, a hemostat, which will stop bleeding, but will not recover your health. Will completely recover your health. Sounds great. Nope. Equip, handgun. That's all I've got. Oh, nope. Map. Okay, getting the lay of the land here. What's in here? It is locked. And that barbed wire above it prevents me from climbing over it.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
You think he did that?
Brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
Can you explain
were they
how?
fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there, and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny. We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
Clean up all the bullet casings. Sweep them. Sweep them up. Also investigate that moving, spinning box. I'll be over here. You need the B1 backup generator room key to open this door. Oh! Why am I doing this? I'm actually not doing anything anymore. Okay. Will you take the aid? I sure will. Increases the potency of items with anesthetic properties. Yeah, this is like hardcore, kind of. Watch room of the guards. It's dark and no one seems to be inside. If they are weirdly quiet.
Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
Okay. Not Monster Hunter. But there are monsters and I'm hunting them. Onyx is here. Rick's going investigating inside the facility. Items are spinning around. It's freaking me out. It's the scariest game ever made. Common essentials for maintaining the facility, such as XDR. Nothing useful. I gotta be able to get up there. They wouldn't just spin a box on top of a shelf that I couldn't get to, right? Nothing useful. But what about the spinning box? Alright, fine. Backyard of the facility. Keeping it mowed, watered. Is that not the key that I got? I don't remember the key that I got. It's fine. Those three-dimensional backgrounds, man. It's impressive.
Rick here. I'm in.
Rick!
The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility is being cut.
Same here.
He's eavesdropping.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it. What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the
You
way,
were only
I found a
15
key.
feet away, of course.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
You didn't actually take the key, you just gave me a high five. But I can give you the key if you want. I can't really tell, but I think you're my commanding officer. Maybe you're just a jerk, I'm not sure. Passageway to the backup generator. That's where I like to go. You're telling me that crates are used to carry materials? What? Hold on. At least wait until I'm sitting down before you dump that news on me. Oh. I think this is the guy that broke through the fence.
That's disgusting.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
No, just a hungry, hungry man. Will you take an aid? Well, he's not using it anymore. So why not? Samsara coming in with the mic drops. Half the man he used to be. That is literally that. Absolutely. Can I take it? So where was he holding that? If not in his pockets? He must have eaten it. Well, she didn't mention it, but it was the smell that was disgusting. His lower half dropped some of the poopy.
I'll stand guard here. You go inside and take a look around.
Why'd you shoot me? Why I'm okay with it? Don't know. Oh yeah. There are 3 buttons. Which button will you press? I'll tell you in a second. Red, blue, green, white. I am a gosh darn genius. Everyone's like, oh, he's gonna get stuck on the hardest puzzle ever made. It's gonna be a long night, guys. And then just bam! A power distribution device that distributes electricity to the various areas of the facility. Is that not exactly what a power distribution device means? You could have just put a period there and moved on with your life. But you didn't. You decided to say it. Anyway, a battery charger. Welcome to redundant sentences. I'm sure he's fine. He was probably just practicing on the carcass out here. You know she's cool because she uses her gun with one hand.
Gale!
What?
Gale!
What? How many times will I say clever girl? I've already said it at least twice.
What is this?
What is this? What is it? What is this? No. Okay. I probably need to shoot it. Icky. Bad. Down, girl. Okay, my heart rate is up. I don't actually know. How do I check my health? I assume it would be on this screen somewhere. No, it kind of sounds appropriate for what it is. Strange. Reptiles sounding like they should. Follow the trail. Oh, there he is. There's my buddy. You have any more in aids? No? Okay. Yeah, she is unfazed. I think she's too cool for school. This is now open, right? Nope, of course not. Let's go find Rack. Rack!
Good news. I got the control system back online.
I talked through my hand.
Situation over there.
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Ho, ho. It's been a while since I've seen one of them.
So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass
Did he
lizard.
just say Barney?
For real. What's going on over there? All right. Head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
Sounds good. You just said Barney. You're not allowed to do that. Video game referencing something. People know what Barney is, right? Please? Don't make me feel old. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family. With a great big hug. From a kiss from me to you. Won't you say... I can't do Barney. I was building up to it. I can't do it. Can't do it. What could possibly be out there? They haven't set anything up, so I'm not sure. A notice is posted. We're holding a basketball tournament for fun. Starting next week. Walk right through there. I'm sure that's fine. I can reach it by climbing. Can you now? I'd love to see how you do that. I don't know if I would call that climbing. I definitely wouldn't call that climbing. I don't know what I would call it. Stop saying, just don't let me click on the power distribution devices anymore. Okay. One, eeny or meeny? We start with eeny. We work our way to meeny. Hey, Fred. I can do Barney Rubble way better. Still not that great, though. Better than the dinosaur. Will you take the 9 Parabellum? Oh, I sure will. It's 9 tasty. You can store medical supplies in this emergency box. You need a plug to open this emergency box. You do not have enough plugs. I wouldn't even call those vents at that point. Those are just rooms that you have to rappel up to. Control room 1.
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
He broke through the fence. The fence. All right, I'm done. See you guys.
I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing.
They can't see me anymore. I'm hidden.
Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Gotta sweep them up.
Okay. Then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
I'm a really bad sweeper, to be clear. There are bullets and carcasses everywhere, and I have not cleaned any of them up. It appears to be a fuse box. Thanks.
What's the deal with this place anyway?
And airplane food. It's out of control. This game looks great, by the way. I know it didn't look as great on the actual PlayStation 1, but this still looks good.
Now, what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
Well, first we get Amber and the dinosaur and the mosquito and the thing and the turning into Bill Cosby a little bit. That's not, we don't live in that environment anymore. Yep, okay. How do we open that? Does it tell me? Yes, I'll press the switch. Nothing happened. Great. Making a lot of progress here. First, I got eaten. It's the first thing that happened. Management office. Spinny boxes. What? Hey now. I like it. I also like how the menu yells at me. Oh yeah. Bring. 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 Collect the code disc with the same mark and set both parts into the door. So this one is the input device. Something seems to be inside the cardboard box. Can I get it? Used for red, green, and yellow. Oh, there's no Oxford comma there. All right, we're done. See you guys. No Oxford comma. I'm ghosted. There's really not enough room under my desk for me to be doing this. This is incredibly painful. Oh. I can't get back up. Woo! It's a workout. Commitment to the bit, as they say. Multiple plugs may be necessary, but they might not be. Life finds a way. Ah, I'm scared this time. Leo. Never met him. You are throwing a lot at me, guys. What are you doing? don't you settle down a little bit? Let me talk to Leo real quick. Leo has been gouged in the torso. This game's awesome. Personal property of the guardsman. Nothing useful. Except all the guns, but we're going to ignore those for now. Item. Supplies? No, we don't want supplies. We want item. There we go. Can be used. That can unlock an electronic lock. We don't know which one. Okay. Will you save your progress up to this point? Yes, sure. Continues. There's 30 continues left? What is even the point?
Regina, I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
No, Rick, he's not dead. He was just gouged in the stomach.
Already? That
I
was
get
quick.
gouged in the stomach all the time. I have kids.
Hey girl, just get going.
We're not flirting right now. You're aware of this, right? Oh my! Okay, hold on. I wasn't ready. Also, is there a way to reload? That's gonna shoot. I don't want to shoot. I want to see if I can reload. So I did shoot stuff. No, not. Gosh darn it! There's buttons. Maybe I don't have a clip. Oh wait, what? On the screen is an email titled, New Employee Education. Will you read the email? Yes, I will. Please inform the new employee assigned to the department about the DDK system as follows. The digital disk key, or DDK, is a system that secures our most important areas with an advanced locking device. To release the locks protected by the digital Donkey Kong, prepare... I was trying to come up with something. Prepare and set the following 2 data disks at the locking device near the door. DDK code disk X. DDK input disk X. The type of DDK you need is indicated on the door. A, B, etc. If the DDK type you use does not match, you cannot release the lock. Before operating the system, make sure that your DDK type matches the door you wish to unlock. Yep, I got all that. Great. Yep, he's still alive. There's Leo. There's an aim and there's an aim button. There's no map button. The map is on here, but we don't need no stinking map. What are we? No, I don't need to save again. I kind of wanted to go back the other way, but whatever. Main entrance. What is that? What was that? What is that? Was there something floating through the glass? Am I losing my mind? This is like a horror movie where I see something that no one else does. It was just for the benefit of the audience. But I don't have... No, because I don't have the right one. Well, as long as people are giving me the benefit of the doubt that I'm not losing my mind. That's the scariest thing this game so far, and we haven't been going very long, though. Nee! What's that? This is the locker room. All right, this game doesn't mess around. Collect the input disc with the same mark and set both parts into the door. We got H and H, but we do not have N, which was what that other door was, I believe. Oh, baby. Get in it. Yes, I will take an Dart S. Okay, now you're gonna have to get out of my way. Ow! I dropped my gun. Messed up, man. Wow, that's crazy. Wait, where are my handgun bullets? Wait, why is the shotgun out? I clearly clicked the wrong gun. Okay. Alright, well now hopefully he's in there for a bit. Well, hopefully he's in there for a bit. Remember when he wasn't in there for a bit? No, I don't need to save it. Come on. We're better than this. Yeah. It bash into him, of course. Oh, hold on. We've got enough components to open door H. Wherever the heck that is. Heck.
What's the deal with this place anyway?
Whoa! What's the deal? There is like a vent that I can quote-unquote climb up, right? Yes, I do. Go ahead and put that in my lady bits and suck it in so I can... Oh. Really tried to pivot out of that one. I just kept going with it. Wait a minute. This is where I was. This does me no good. Yeah, that's N. That does me no good. There's stairs. I can go up the stairs. Oh, plus there's that, whatever that is. I guess it's the office hallway. I will take the unaid. Now, what I remember about this game is coming to fruition. Which is that it is kind of hardcore. It's like, what if Resident Evil, but separating the men from the boys? She's doing all that. Well, I don't have enough room for the in-aid. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting that box so I can put the stuff in the box. Joe Hendry's going to be in PUBG Mobile. Perfect. Not enough for the shotgun bullets. Here's the lounge. Raptors aren't allowed in the lounge, so it's fine. Just kidding. Oh, he's sleeping. I'm sorry to interrupt, sir. Okay. Nothing crazy here. Trying to get a lay of the land a little bit. A memo from an antenna operating engineer. Will you read the memo? Yes, I will. As a result of tonight's experiment, a strong magnetic storm may occur. Consequently, the communication department will close at 6 p.m. At that time, the antenna will be temporarily stored. To prepare for the emergency, be sure to check the weapon storage locker in the lounge. You can unlock it with the combination 7687. Recently, inexperienced guards have been assigned here, and a common problem is that they do not know how to use the DDK. Here are some points that may not be clear in the manual. Make sure that your staff becomes familiar with the important information. After you set the DDK to the door's locking device, you'll be asked to enter the password code. You'll then need to derive the code by using the basic elimination rule. Eliminate the key letters to reveal the correct code. Be sure to try this out by setting the actual DDK to the door locking device. For example, code Oxpazinosen key XYZ. In the above case, the correct password would be open. Okay, I got it. So Leo is not in the next password. There's a slot for the antenna activation key. Nothing happened. There is no power to activate it. If only we had some kind of power distribution device. Well, that's a terrifying camera angle. Don't have room for this, probably. Oh, I do. Okay. Couldn't tell you why. Door's locked from the other side. Perfect. So someone said, I think the body language tells you how hurt you are, but I don't think that's true. I think that portrait down there, I think the background maybe turns a different color as you get hurt more. Or her name or something. I could be wrong. We'll see. Ow, you wiener. Maybe it's body language, because now I'm holding my arm, and as she is, I'm getting eaten. Maybe it's body language. Maybe it's, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was immediately wrong. Alright, that one should die. That one's bad. I don't like that one. Alright, hold on. Everyone calm down. I'm trying to figure out... I just want to know what this is before I use it. Check. Increases the potency of items with anesthetic properties. So, like, darts then? Well, we need to heal. That's one thing we definitely need to do. Gosh darn it all. Okay, well, that raptor needs to die. Yeah, I know you mix it with stuff, but I don't want to... I mean, it increases the potency. Yeah, I have too many of these. I need to use them. I need to know what they do. Does that... Are you sure you want to mix them? No? Sure you want to mix them. Why would I do this if it completely restores my health? What the heck? What else would it do? Increases the potency of items with recovering properties. We've got too many of these things. We just need to mix them, so let's do it. Oops. I keep hitting wrong buttons. Alright, well, I might as well kill him while I'm here. I missed. Now. Okay. Why aren't you hitting it? Why aren't you hitting it? Maybe you are? I can't tell. Maybe you can't hit it while it's down. Here we go. Wasn't it Leo? Bottle. Ah. HH. It has been locked with the digital. You must check the oh. B, C, F, G, I. What does everybody want? Wah! Yes.
A survivor.
Is that the guy we're looking for?
From the rescue team.
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk. That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Well, now's not the time to sleep. All right. Okay, well, that's a good start. Well, hang on. There's Soul and Leo. I don't know, let's just try it, see what happens. Okay, hang on 1 second. Soul. Leo. Okay. Wait. What are you talking about? Well, give me those keys back. Item. Check. 705. Zero 37. Seven 05003. Heck yes! The letter L is carved into the card. Okay. Jeez, okay, that got me.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Don't move! Can't see us if we don't move. Oh, I guess I probably have to shoot it then. Alright, well, I'm holding myself. Alright, I really don't want to press the wrong button, because it would take me out of the menu, which I don't want. I don't think that's gonna do jack. So I guess back to the handgun. And I do I don't know what this is going to do for me. Yes, I want to see what it does. You can recover your health completely and stop the bleeding. Okay. Yes, I am. It can tranquilize with a single shot, but the effects do not last long. Are you sure you want to mix them? Sure, why not? Alright, well, I made more... He's just looking at me. Start with that, I guess. That seemed to affect it. I'm dead. It didn't affect it enough. Alright, well. I want those shotgun shells. Like, there's been shotgun shells that I've been not picking up. And I think that's part of the problem. So let's mix. So I can get that out of the way so I can pick that up. Nope. Apparently they are different slots. Or it didn't actually... All right. Where else were the shotgun shells? I don't remember. Sir Gumpleton, welcome, my friend. I'm very glad you're here. Things are going really well. Haven't died once. I don't think this is enough to get it done, but we're going to do it anyway, because I don't want to run around. I don't know if I would have, maybe would have put the continue, like, not here. Maybe in this room would be better. Hopefully I can skip this nonsense. Nope.
A survivor.
Can't do it. All right, cool.
Are you from the rescue team?
Remember all this?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
So what happened was I combined Soul and Leo and then flipped the whole thing, but I was supposed to flip them one by one.
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
Some
What's
skin.
this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Here are the details. God. Turn the heck around. Alright, this time it won't get me. Because I'll know. I'm a genius. Unfortunately, I'm really good at this game. Oh, go! Yes, take him, not me. I'm your friend.
Got to be kidding me.
I love Jurassic Park. I was rooting for you. Yeah. It's roaring at me. That went a lot better. Wow. All right. Regina is no selling it, man. She is one tough cookie. She does not care. How many shotgun shells do I still have? Yeah, not bad, not bad. And okay. Still never checked the lounge. I don't know, you could, it's a fixer-upper, what do you... Darn it. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Okay, I guess it's on. Bad girl. Clever or otherwise. Chemical manual. It is the brochure of a pharmaceutical company. Will you read the file? Yes, I will. New product descriptions: recovery aid, intensifier, multiplier. The 4 chemicals listed above feature our company's latest advancements. They are designed to perform exceptionally. They are designed to perform exceptionally, just like I did on stream the other day. Particularly on the front lines where only the minimum amount of equipment is accessible. Features: by mixing chemicals of the following 2 types of supplies can be created. Recovering type: it quickly recovers. Lost vitality. Yep. Don't need to read all this. Yeah, it seems like Dino Crisis is kind of hot right now. Weirdly. Supplies that are produced with chemicals can be made even more effective. So I can mix them together to create supplies. I prefer that. Let's do that. It makes me a dart, which I don't want. No, I guess that doesn't seem to be doing anything. I mean, I gotta mix stuff because there's just stuff, man. You can remodel your handgun into a Glock 35 by using this. That sounds good to me. Cool. Pretty early for a custom handgun. Yeah. I kind of got that. It's just I need space. I don't have it. It's the only reason to come in here is to upgrade the handgun. I'm okay with that if that's the case, but... And also whatever this is. Alright, let's start making darts or something. That's just exit. That's how you get out of the menu. More darts or more powerful darts? That is the question. Good. It's never too early for a custom Glock. Yeah, I've got mine over here, behind Shaggy. All right, we've gotten stuff to unlock. Passageway to the communication area, which is not where I want to be. One hit kill. Man, this game's cool. You hear me? Is this the GOG version? It sure is. What are you talking about? I got darts out the bum, baby. There's still no room. I have never played Dino Crisis 2. Never touched it. Barely even looked at it. Yeah, well, so this game contains both item placements. I believe I'm on the different one, because...
I've unlocked the shutters near the entrance. One more thing. I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human.
Was it a dinosaur?
Should be somewhere near the front of the training room. So, check there first.
Bet a little. We don't have the necessary DDKs. Dang. No, not yet. It's just taking me back outside, which I don't need to do yet. I don't think. L into the card. L, you say. La. The PlayStation version has faces that aren't as detailed as this version, which makes it better because the faces in this are creepy. And here's Leo. I don't have the numbers for this. Waste my gosh darn time. Yeah, I'll save. It's been a bit. There is a... Yes, there is a door with the room at the... Wait. Yeah, the main entrance, but I don't think I have the key for that. Maybe I do. I'll check in a minute. Well, I appreciate that, Sir Goompleton. Watching anything on YouTube is very helpful to me because... excuse me, posture. In order to unlock monetization... Yes, I want to use the plug. Dang. Yes. Good. Very good. Yes. Perfect. Great. Indubitably. Yes. I don't need this many darts. And they're all the same. So I really, really don't need that many. What was I saying? Yeah, watching on YouTube increases my watch time, and I need a certain amount of watch time before I can unlock monetization. I'm doing quite well on that front, largely probably because of you, Sir Goompleton. If you're watching my stuff, very much appreciated. But yeah, it is incredibly helpful. I'll take 3 darts, because that's 1 stack, right? I'll leave, yeah, that I can live with. That's good. I'll keep all that stuff in there. Actually, I'll take these, because maybe mix them up. Nine. Turn German there for a second. What does the green one do? Let's do it. It's fine. Has the ability to soften the pain temporarily. That sounds kind of cool. You can recover your health completely and stop the bleeding. That's less cool. Wait, no. That's a better... Wait, soften the pain. Is that just like a smaller health kit? That doesn't actually heal you? Maybe it just takes the edge off? I do not need that many medkits. That's a lot. Take one stack. Keep that. Keep that, keep that. I don't have a lot of bullets. Doing okay on health, not a lot of bullets. But now we have room. Management office. Yeah, yeah. Hi there, buddy. Before we talk... Save. I'm there, I'm about to go there. That's the locker room. I can't get by there yet. I don't... Wait, maybe I can. Excuse me. Yeah. It's the turlet. The one turlet in the whole building. No one seems to be inside. Did you check? Heck, woman. Weirdly progressive. I think this is just a unisex bathroom. Which is soon to be not progressive. I kind of want to go... Well, there's a vent right above me, but there's also a door out here that I kind of want to check out first. Do I not have an ID card? That's a key card. Completely different. Turlet. Also, does that mean I have one bullet? It does. I'm just holding a gun that has one bullet in it. Yep, just go ahead and put that right in my crotch and suck it up in there. Just... Alright, more girlies. Okay. Is that to stun them or something? Oh, hey, it's meat. Red, green, and yellow boxes. What just happened? No, I will not press the switch. I want to know, are you trying to walk through like a zapper? No, you're not. Come on. Okay. That's not okay. I really don't want to use a med pack, but she started to hold her boob. Yeah, let's do it. Can't be dying. Right, loser. Oh, he's coming for me. No! And we're both stupid! Come on! Chamon. Yes, now's a really good time to read the memo. The change of personnel documents for this individual have not been turned in yet. Paul Baker, pager number 1123. Research personnel changes. Old section special aircraft. Experiment room. New. Section 3rd Energy. Stabilizer experiment room. Registration number 4690. I'm not going to remember any of that. 1123 4690. Really need an ID card, man. But now we know. Get in the hole! Shortcut. That's good. Just ran right into you, didn't I? Oh, that's so cool. Other than the part where you're about to kill me, I want to know what's in this thing here, though. Yes, I will read the file. Just give me a second. 3 years have passed since the tragic disaster. The performance of the newest stabilizer will be tested in tonight's experiment. 3 years ago, the 3rd Energy destroyed the facility and killed as many as 150 personnel just from a single overflowing accident. So, to prevent a similar disaster from happening, we will take every possible precaution to reinforce our security. One more thing, ... We recently had a case in which someone used the terminal in this room and forged a fake ID to gain unauthorized access. Today we are going to have a meeting in the strategy room on how to cope with the problem. In any case, how to cope with the problem. That's a weird way to phrase that. In any case, all personnel should protect the security of the terminal. Anyone leaving this room unattended should lock the door without fail. We've got the room attended. The room has been attended. Ouch. Zing. Actually, there we go. Just kidding. Thought I had something. Wow, you couldn't have, like, given me more time than that? Woo! That was freaky. There's an insulated bottle right there. Maybe there's some soup in it. Perhaps it's still warm. If it was a hydro flask, then it certainly would be. The words backup generator room B1 are carved into it. Okay. Dude! Danger! I'm just pressing buttons. I don't know what it wanted me to do. It's me.
Gale, you're still alive. Good timing.
Yeah, I had to climb up that mountain.
What is it?
After I got
Lizard?
punted through a cage.
That's no lizard.
Fence.
It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Look, something's really wrong with this place. This whole mission has gone sour.
Hey, it's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield. No matter who or what you're up against.
Well, it's
Anyone
not
on the
literally
boat
eaten usually, though.
I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead, and he's the only one who can fix it.
Gonna loot the dinosaur. Alright, so we have the backup generator room key. There are 2 raptors out here, unless Gale cleaned house. Did not. It's fast. It's saucy. It's going to get me because I went to the wrong door. Yeah. Why did I call it saucy? Dude! Enough! You're not gonna fix his, Oh! Oh, that... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that did damage to me. I couldn't have possibly... Real talk, where are the rectums of the dinosaurs? They don't seem to have any. Squeaky slam. That's the one. That's the one you're gonna get. I'm very happy to have you here, Sir Gumpleton. If you, I don't know if you're in my Discord server. I've been trying to accommodate more time zones. If you're interested, we can chat in there. Find more times. I do feel bad for. I have a shocking number of European people that watch me. Yes, I will remove the battery. Why? Because it told me it wanted me to. Couldn't you just put it in there for me? We all know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, if not, no big deal, no pressure. I will try to accommodate more time zones. It's something I want to do. Red, blue, green, white. But I don't see color. Killing it.
That you, Regina?
Yeah. So, do we have power yet?
We're in the green, thanks to you. Look, I need you to come back here. There's something I have to talk to you about.
Is it dinosaurs? I'm aware, Rick. Rick. What's in there? Probably unlocked from the... Nope. Can I read these posts? Avoid using the batteries from the 1F backup generator room here and vice versa. Alright. I didn't do it, so... There you go. That's true. Rick still doesn't believe. I think we already pushed this box, so I'm going to push it again. Maybe there's something else spinning under here. Nope. I'll spin. I still want to... There's got to be a way to get the thing that's on top of the shelf in here, right? Look at that. Oh, yeah, alright. Yeah! Ooh-ah, yeah! I missed it the first time. Heck yes, I will. So, question, and I think I know the answer, and I don't want to hear the answer if it is what I suspect it is. Do the item boxes that you store items in, you're gonna need to not do what you're doing. Do those boxes transfer the items between them, or do they just stay in the box that you put them in? We've done it. Oh!
What's the emergency?
Cool.
Gale just told me he saw someone on the underground monitor.
Was it a dinosaur?
It flashed by pretty quick, but I'm sure I saw something. Rick, open the shutter to the underground.
Rick!
What is it?
My hand's gonna
It's
explode.
a distress signal from one of our team members. It must be Cooper.
It's probably not Cooper.
Yeah, or it might be Tom. He infiltrated this facility posing as one of the researchers. Can you pinpoint the signal?
Yep, it's right here on my
It's coming
wrist.
from outside of the building. to the east of the rear entrance we came in from.
Rear.
Look, we'll deal with it later. Our first priority is the survivor in the underground. It could be the doc.
What are you talking about? He's asking for our help. We don't leave our own behind.
And what if it's a trap? Would you want one of us to come and rescue you?
Don't bother. I'm willing to take that risk.
Remember our mission. We're not here to babysit.
That's your way of operating, not mine.
I get to choose, right?
You have your access to the underground, Gale. So get moving. You handle your things your way, I'll handle my things my way.
Maybe I don't get to choose. I thought I had an option here.
Punk is really starting to get on my nerves. Regina, I'm heading out to investigate the underground.
Gale sucks, even though I agree with him. I'm kind of, well, I guess if I got a distress signal, I would go after that first. Yeah, let's go Rick's idea. Ramp! This game's so cool. Still don't have a gosh darn ID card, though. That's just the wrong way is what it is. Wait, no, it's not. Alright, now... were any of those numbers related to this? Probably not. I'm gonna head out there. Piece of cake. Yes, I will. Brrr. So everything is just, I just have the no, I still don't know what this is for. Someday, maybe, I will find out. It's the office hallway. I remember you. We just interacted not too long ago. Here's the backyard where I keep my dog house, my dinosaur feeder, my sprinkler system. Are we not going to interact, or okay? The cool thing is, so I guess. Oh, wait, Rick! Why didn't you get it done, man? Rick, what's up? Why didn't you kill these things? He still probably doesn't think there are dinosaurs. Oh boy. Ouch. I'm just hitting buttons. No, my gun. Eh. My gun, which I actually don't need, in theory. Wrong. I don't think these things need to die, necessarily. Maybe they do. Ouch. Ouch. That says pots. Or dots. Doles. Large size elevator control room. We already have a small elevator control room.
They came out of nowhere. Didn't have a chance.
These survivors look very similar.
Tom, can you tell us what's going on here?
Kirk's insane. His experiments have nothing to do with energy development.
Tom!
Here, take this.
Everyone gives me stuff and then dies.
His wounds are pretty bad. We have to move him someplace safe immediately.
Has everyone who has given me a gift died? Oh, we are L'd the heck up. I don't recall seeing an Eldor.
This looks pretty bad. Listen, I'll take care of it.
Also, Rick, have you seen the dinosaurs? What are you talking about? Dinosaurs aren't real. Crazy Regina with your red hair. The grappling hook that comes out of your crotch. Thank you for recording the data. Yeah, it's not normally this back-to-back, though. It wasn't that long ago that that happened. I'll take the hemostat, all right. Which I haven't needed to use yet. Doesn't mean I won't, but... Get out! Here's the elevator power room. I suspect that we power elevators in this room. I was gonna say, don't even try to fool me. I've seen a pushable shelf in my time. B1 crane card. Well, I didn't actually... I don't hate you, Papa Az. This was not that popular of a game. I think it's got a cult following, but it was not a massive success. I mean, it was pretty popular, but not, you know, it wasn't huge. Green. Puzzles. Honestly, that looks correct so far. Maybe not. We'll see. What is this? Nope. Alright, I see what it wants from me. I may have messed it up though. So in order for that to work, blue had to be there, I think. Oh yeah. Alright, let's reset. Who designed this? No! Alright. I'm a silly boy. I'm very silly. What am I doing? Alright, let me I wish I could look at the pipes more. Blue has to go down last. At least on that side here. No. Yes. Red has to go down first. Puzzles! It's the wrong one. Yeah, I did it again. It is weird that I haven't bled yet. No, you're pressing the wrong buttons, Randy. Why are you doing it? Sound like some kind of Adam Sandler character. No, sir. I had a 50-50 shot. I chose poorly. Oh, that's right. You line up, baby. You do it for Daddy. Oh, yes. You fit in that slot. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Slower. What do you mean? What do you mean nothing happened? Oh, wait. Yes. Yes, tell me about it. You like that, don't you, Pipes? You like it when I push your buttons correctly. We gotta talk about the engineer that designed that thing. I want to put... I want to supply power to the elevators. I didn't necessarily want to play pipe Tetris. Give me my credit card. I need to get it before I lose my opportunity, before someone bans that person. Temporary Bicep's a really good name, and you wasted it on a bot. That's unfortunate for you. Temporary Bicep is very funny. Ah, wieners. The fan's spinning now. How did that happen? It could have just kept flying. Whatever. Possibly a fan for ventilation. The fan is controlled from the engine room. Great. Yay! Man, Rick, your leg's probably asleep. Still kneeling, huh? Wound? I thought he was dead. Okay. Well, either way, we've powered this place to heck and back. Power running all over this thing. Power up the bum. Power, power. This won't open now? Well, we only supplied power to the large elevator, of course. Did I pick my gun back up, by the way? Yeah. I did get back to Rick and Tom, and you didn't seem to like it when I did it the first time. Posture, I'm slouching like mad.
Finally, we have access to the elevator outside.
Good.
You should have seen the game I had to play to make that happen. Tom could probably put his gun down. No?
So you saw the beast, right?
Yeah. Pteranodon, wasn't it?
I meant you saw that it was a real dinosaur.
He's starting to believe.
Didn't I tell you?
This is just like that movie.
Which one? Jaws? Disney's Enchanted? Secret Window? Oh, carrying out room B1. I was trying to make that sound like crying out loud, but it couldn't get there. Alright, so I've... Am I at like the
Regina, we have to hurry. Tom's not going to last much longer.
I'll clear a path by moving these containers. You just keep an eye on Tom.
Make sure he's under the containers when I move them. Don't ask why. Are you gonna give me another moving large objects puzzle right now? Is that what you're doing? Increases the power of a particular item. Sure does. A particular one. A very specific item. Don't necessarily want to use that. This seems good. No. I need room, darn it. The hemostat is kind of not doing anything for Daddy, so let's just... What does mixing an NAID with a hemostat do? Nothing? It's just kind of wasting my space. I kind of want to try it. Oh, it's a plus hemostat. Oh, I don't... Wait, yes I do. Didn't I have the control card? Yeah, what the heck are we talking about here? Alright, well first I need to know where he is. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Is he in the upper left corner? He is. He's gotta be. So he's up... You can't see where I'm pointing. He's up here. So I need to get... Okay. Oh, that did not work. I thought I was down one. I wasn't. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I went up 2, maybe? Is what happened? I don't see them, which is why it's confusing me. I probably can't... Nope. Probably can't stack them on top of each other, right? No. Nope. Plus, it looks nice and tasty over there. Tired of moving big, heavy things. No more.
Will do. Concentrate on the mission and leave the rest to me.
Right.
You've done nothing. I have done so much.
If Gil gives you any more of his bull, be sure to beat him down for me. Okay?
Remember when Rick mentioned Barney earlier? And then I think he was implying that he had seen Jurassic Park as well. I didn't remember the dialogue being as corny as it is. It's pretty corny. Don't mind if I read your memo, dead man. Today's to-do, it's in quotes for some reason. Prepare the DDKs needed to enter the laboratory area. Tomorrow I have to go to the computer room to do maintenance on Dr. Kirk's computer. But I think I left a DDK at the large size elevator control room when I went there yesterday to do the elevator maintenance. I'll have to check it later today. As for the other DDK, I think the rookie guy Tom, who was recently assigned to the laboratory area, has it. I'll have to borrow it from him. I have no idea how that jerk approached Kirk, but he seems to have gained his complete trust. It's weird how nobody knows his past history. His past or his history would have been fine, but past history is, again, redundant. This is a lot of redundancies. Kind of want that dart. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I could do? You know what I could do? You know what I could do right now? You know what I could do? Don't even try to stop me. Well, first, let me get in the menu successfully. Heck yes. Yeah, sure. Alright, we can go in there, or we can... Yeah, we can... Alright. Hallway for carrying materials. No! I'm done carrying materials.
Rick, watch out!
Rick!
Chew on this!
That couldn't have been too far away, so I'm not sure why I wasn't present for that. Chew on this! This game's pretty awesome. Backup generator room B1. We've been here, so that does nothing for me. What's our current objective, anyway? Jack all is what it is, apparently. Oh, come on. Into the zappy zap. Which killed you, apparently? Is this a these are quick time events. They didn't have those much back then. What was the other game I had that I was playing that had quick time events in it? D? It was D, wasn't it? It was D's nuts. Oh no! They've seen the Lost World. Medical room sounds good. There's probably a lot of good stuff in here that I can't carry.
Rick.
He's dead.
Hey, it's not your fault.
It actually is. I shot him. Kithron's here. Kithron, I haven't seen you in a while.
I'll be in the control room.
I see you infrequently these days. I miss you. Hope things are going well. I'll tell you what's going on over here. Dinosaurs. There's just straight up more med packs, huh? Finally got our ID card, though. Dr. Sherwood, the ID card on the desk belongs to one of my patients. Please hand it in to Colonel Clay when he Colonel Clay is hard to say. His name is Ray. When he shows up, he told me that he was going to hold a meeting in the strategy room on the first floor to make preparations for tonight's experiment. Please make sure to hand the card to him since one is required to enter the strategy room. Strategy room is it? Can I just take his gun? Would that just make way too much sense? So much sense. I need a small size key, which I only have big size keys. I'm just so jacked with health. Yeah, I will. It's been a bit. Probably gonna wrap it up in about 15-ish minutes. I hate to do it, but daddy duty. Duty daddy. Daddly diddly doodly diddly. Idaho neighborino. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. Hey, I like this. Can't I, like, make it suck less? And, like, stack things that should be stacked? Like that? Or can I not do that? No? Okay. That'd be cool. That'd just make far too much sense. I'll put that away. Got a lot of darts, man. And the box is full. The box is full. Holy crap. All right. And this stuff doesn't stack, you say? What do I have that can mix? Mix that hemostat, which I don't actually like. I love it. The box is full. In case you didn't understand, the box is full. You can mix two Medpacks L++. Can you now? Sounds good. Can I mix these darts together? You'd think I'd be able to. You can return to life with your health fully restored. That's exactly how life works. Well, that makes me think I can mix other things. I would love to just keep mixing, because we keep running into stuff we can't carry. I'm not gonna mix that, but it's weird that I can. Oh, that's like death shot, right? That might be useful later. I'm actually going to put the resuscitation away. Do I have two like-minded items? Dart, slag, an aid, SG bullets. I don't need that many darts. Darts, one med pack, an aid, SG bullets, slag bullets. I'm gonna put the slag bullets away. This is the control room, which I don't think I need to access right now. I need to go back. Oh, it's Rick again.
What? Oh, I don't see any signs of Doc here.
I'm doing kind of alright on supplies, let's say. I do know where I need to go, I just need to remember where it is. It is not upstairs. I think it's across the hall. Still don't know the key for the code for that room. Also, there were several things that I could get with the ID card, and I don't remember any of them. I believe this is right, actually. Forgery. Oh, I don't remember what that number was, really. Where was that? Oh, where was that file? Is it in this room? Oh, thank God. Well, poopy. Well, now I'm at a loss. Where the heck do I get the fingerprint data? I have to find Paul and get his fingerprints. Alright, where have I seen carcasses? We've seen a lot of carcasses. Right, that one was eaten. Do I even have a fingerprint device? Is that a thing? We're just looking around for bodies. Actually, it'd be probably smart to go to that one where I know there's a body. Maybe that's the one. It's probably not, but we can check. Also, did we ever end up going in here? Still don't have N, huh? We got L, which we've never used. Posture again. Hang on there, Sally. Oh, Sally. Danger! 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 Oh man, I actually have to heal. I'm just got some really bad posture going on over there. Yeah, so I don't have the fingerprint thing. Oh, I'm bleeding! Now I'm not. No, I didn't really make any progress. It's also the wrong way. Okay, we've got an ID card, right? Check. So presumably that means I can get in somewhere that I couldn't get before. No! Don't need to save. This is actually the wrong way. I want to go the other way. Take that. No. Oh, duh. That's what this was. Combo to the safe is in a room I've been in before. Well, that just narrows it down. The hunt is on. All right, let's think here. I mean, this place isn't that big. The custody room. Have I been there? Zero 0357. Custody room. This is not the custody room, is it? No. So this straight up isn't gonna be it then, right? No. And it's locked me out forever. We haven't done a lot on the second floor in a while. We can check that out, I guess. Custody room. Custody room. Is this the custody room? Doesn't say. I mean, you wouldn't put people in custody on the second floor. That'd be crazy. Or maybe it's like a parental custody thing. Has nothing to do. Uh-oh. Sir Goompleton is lost. Now what? We're in trouble now. Boop-a-doop-boop-boo. Ba-da-ba-boo. Not a big deal. Oh, we'll find it. Was it 0357 or 0375? I don't remember, but it's one of those numbers. Probably no reason to be in here. There all seem to be weapons. Why don't I pick one up then? Oh, wait. I'm remembering one room. This is not the way to that room. Wait, maybe it is. I think it's right there. Wait, no. right, before I leave the second floor, there is one more room I remember. I think it said it needed a ID card to open. May not be out here. In fact, I'm kind of certain it's not. I'm positive it's not, so we're not even going to go this way. But there was the room with the 2 raptors and the laser field thing. And there was one door. I'm like, oh, I'm going to... It's right next to the turlet, I think? Which I believe is this way. Maybe. Maybe. Yes, this thing. Heck yes! Collect the... Is E. That doesn't help me at all. I've got a lot of these stupid keys. Okay, that's great. Is Paul one of them? Reinforcement of ID management. Earlier in the week, there was a case in which someone used the terminal that rewrites the ID cards to gain unauthorized access. This person acquired the fingerprint data from the corpse of a staff member who had died in the accident. He forged the dead man's ID. This is all Tom, presumably. Man's ID by using the fingerprint data and entered the laboratory area by way of the elevator. The problem is that the fingerprint collecting device can acquire usable fingerprint data even from a corpse. Since we will be having an experiment today, there will be many outsiders visiting this facility. When creating the ID cards for the guests, keep a careful eye on the device. Wait. Got a lot of those plugs, too. Which seem to be pointless. Oh, wait, that's a plug. There's a box. Yes, I will. Since I'm never coming back here, I'm going to take everything that's in here. And then put it in the other box. Wait, the other box is full. Still going to take everything that's in here. Wait, aren't these my items? No, they're not. Exactly, Tim. That's why every password is in every written document. Of course. I don't know if this guy actually matters. Don't know if that's the guy that matters. Wow, you got real close, didn't you? I don't think that's the guy. Where else have we seen a corpse, though? I already forgot the number again. This isn't going to be the right fingerprints. It's just straight up not. So why am I even trying? I'm going to be really disappointed. Plus, I forgot the number again. I'm getting tired, guys. Can't blame me. I mean, you can blame me, but think of the children. Wasn't him? Well, is Mark's number in this file? The researcher is Paul. Where's the researcher? And the dude outside. Where was the... Oh, the dude way outside. Okay. That's not too far. Elevator hall? Okay. Japers. You mean control room hall? Just straight up not here. No, you're fine. You're good. I understood you. I just want to know what you meant by elevator hall. Do you mean the control room? Also, there's a slight delay with YouTube. Yeah, there ain't no dude over here, so this isn't the elevator hall you were talking about. Looking for bodies.
Regina, what's taking so long? We've got a job to finish.
We found Tom. He didn't make it.
That idiot.
How do things look over on your end?
I'm in the lab area. I know the doc's still hiding around here somewhere.
I can see an elevator from here. Maybe I can use that to go down from the first floor.
Cool. It did not. And I also don't remember what it was. I don't remember which door I came in from. This one. Hallway for carrying materials. There's a dead body over here. Out here. Wasn't there? He has no arms, though. Probably not him. We'll get there. Maybe not tonight, though, because we're running out of time. We're basically out of time, so when we run through the save thing. Yeah, maybe I did. Are we passing the locker room on the way? We might be. I'll go back to it. It's not, doesn't take long. Get him! Wah, 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 boom. We did determine that my thing was full, right? Eh, not quite. Pretty much, though. I did say I was going to save it next time I walk through, but I want to check the locker room again. Just to make sure I'm not out of my mind. Zero 0375. That's what I thought I put in, but maybe not. Oh, yeah, must have just typed it in wrong. Oh, well, that's important. An aid. Well, we got a lead now, so I guess we're going to save it on the way out and then be done for tonight. Everyone, thank you so much for coming. This is a blast. I love this game. It's been so long since I played it. I hope everyone comes back. We're probably going to do this on Tuesday next week. Tuesday night. So I hope everyone comes back for that. I'm sure everyone here is already following me and subscribed to me, but if you're somehow not, do that. Go to youtube.com/RandyFooHardy. Go to Discord. My Discord at tinyurl.com/Randy-Discord. And go check out all my stuff. There's some good stuff. So, all right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one. I will see you next time. Saturday night. We're doing something. I haven't quite decided what it is yet, but bye-bye.